These 3 mistakes are keeping you stuck in negativity. If you can't break free from negative thought cycles, you're probably making these 3 mistakes without even realizing it, but you fix them and you take back control. Mistake 1, overgeneralizing. You fail one test and suddenly you're terrible at everything. One bad relationship and now love never works out for you. Your brain is turning one moment into a life sentence. Instead, challenge the pattern, not yourself. Next time you catch yourself saying, I always or I never, stop and ask, is this 100% true every single time? It never is. Your brain thrives on precision, so give it a more accurate story. Mistake 2, catastrophizing. You assume the worst case scenario is inevitable. Your boss calls you into their office, I'm getting fired. A friend takes longer to text you back, oh, they must be mad at me. Your brain is rehearsing disaster that hasn't even happened. Instead, turn the mental rehearsal around. If your brain is going to predict the future, make it work for you. So instead of asking, what's the worst that could happen? Try, what's the best possible outcome here? Your brain will start looking for proof that things can go right. Mistake 3, negative filtering. You can get 10 compliments and 1 criticism, and your brain locks on to the criticism like it's the only thing that matters. You're training your mind to ignore what's good. Instead, balance the scale. When your brain fixates on something negative, force yourself to name 3 neutral or positive things about the situation. And I'm not talking about toxic positivity, it's mental accuracy. The more you do this, the more your brain stops filtering out what actually makes life good. Every day that you stay stuck in these thought patterns, you're wiring your brain to expect the worst, and then your reality will begin to match. Your brain may be hardwired to think this way, but it doesn't have to be. Your brain isn't broken. It's just running outdated patterns. And when you shift the way that you think, you change the way that you feel.